about different topics that will help you achieve your educational goals. For today's topic, we will talk about Provus Discrepancy Evaluation Model, who proposed it, the definition of the evaluation model, and its stages. Now, let me introduce to you to our guest speakers for today. Teacher LJ. Hi. Teacher Colleen. Hi. And Teacher Arnel.
Hello.
To formally start off our chikahan, let's ask Teacher LJ kung sino ba talaga itong si Provus.
Well, his real name is Malcolm Edwin Provus, born on May 19, 1928 at Los Angeles, California, and he died at age 46 on January 16, 1975. He is the author of Discrepancy Evaluation for Educational Program, Improvement and Assessment. To give you an idea of what is the model, the word evaluation is oftentimes used to determine an individual's or institution's growth, social and professional status within a standard set of various activities. It is used to make just decisions and judgment which lead to strong emotional reactions from individuals or institutions involved as it shows their current statuses. Like how educators evaluate a reading program, they may be referring to deciding which of several reading programs their school district should adopt. When evaluating students, they may mean administering achievement or psychological tests, and so on. Generally, evaluation is connected to what people expect from a certain individual or institution. But with the discrepancy evaluation model, evaluators can use it as guidelines to constructively respond to those expectations and give an impartial evaluation. So that's Malcolm and his model.
Wow! Thank you, Teacher LJ, for giving us a short background about Malcolm, Provus, and the discrepancy evaluation model. So, now to clearly discuss the discrepancy evaluation model, let us now call Teacher Colleen.
Thank you, Teacher Pao. So, DEM is an effective way to evaluate academic programs. For Provus, pre-established objectives were the basis for evaluation. However, he also emphasized the importance of providing data about the consistency or discrepancy between what was planned and what was actually executed. The evaluation is the process of number 1, agreeing on the program standards, number 2, determining whether discrepancy exists between what standard says and what program does, using the discrepancies to identify the program's weaknesses in order to address them. So, here are the components of DEM. Number 1, determination of the program standards. Number 2, determination of the program performance. Number 3, comparison of performance with standards. And number 4, the product. So for short, Provus stated that the purpose of evaluation is to determine whether to improve, maintain, terminate the program. Provus' model is primarily a problem-solving set of procedures that seeks to identify weaknesses and to take corrective actions with determination as the option of the last resort.
Thank you, Teacher Colleen, for enlightening us about the model and its components. So ngayon, naintindihan na natin na ang Provus Discrepancy Model. Ay evaluation is defined as the comparison of an actual performance to a desired standard. DEM provides information for program assessment and as well as program improvement. To know the stages of the model, let us now give the floor to Teacher Arnel.
Thank you, Ma'am Pao. The DEM, or the Discrepancy Evaluation Model, has 4 basic stages. These are design, installation, process, and product. Let me tell you in detail the basic 4 stages. First is the design. On this initial stage, we assess if the program is properly defined because the succeeding stages will depend from it. On the design stage, we ask ourselves these questions. What are the standards? Is this what should be happening? And did it happen? So discrepancies may arise at this stage and should be discussed with the stakeholders. In design stage, we identify and set the program's input, process, output, goals, and objectives. stage 1 itself, we pre-identify if the objectives have successfully met the standards of the program, and we can presume if there would be any discrepancies. Second is the installation. At this stage, we assess the program that has stayed in place. If it's properly followed and meets the defined standards of the design stage. The installation is also the stage where we check if the defined program is properly aligned with the standards. Here, we get to know if the program fits the curriculum. Third one is the process. On this stage, we observe the following considerations. The existing steps in the program are being compared with what is supposed to happen. Are the resources and procedures being used fall in accordance with the goals of the program? On this stage as well, we compare the existing undertakings on the expected actions that are supposed to take place. Kailangan tiyakin na ang mga ginagamit na resources at procedures ay naka-align sa goals ng program. Finally is the product. The end products of the program are compared to the expected end product set forth by the established standards. Did the design of the program achieve the objectives of the program? Were the program objectives achieved through program implementation? Any differences or performance gaps are deemed to be discrepancies. The program can now be assessed, and decisions can now be made about addressing the discrepancies or discontinuing the program. By the way, termination is the only last resort. On this stage, we compare the end product of the program to the expected one set by the standards. Dito rin malalaman kung na-achieve ba ng objectives ng program nung lahat ng na-identify na differences or performance gaps, and those will be considered as discrepancies. So those are the 4 stages of the DEM.
Thank you, Teacher Arnel. That was well explained. So, for short, DEM offers a pragmatic, systematic approach to a wide variety of evaluation needs, from the daily activities of an individual teacher to educational program evaluation. The DEM can be utilized to structure the gathering of information essential for well-informed decision-making. A major feature of the DEM is its emphasis on self-evaluation and systematic program improvement. Wow! Thank you, teachers. So let us now give a round of applause for the speakers who imparted their knowledge to us. And thank you to those teachers who listened and was with us all throughout. Before we formally end the show, let us listen to one of the teachers from Iloilo. They were given a chance to apply for a project fund by the UNESCO in Geneva, and they used the Provus Discrepancy Evaluation Model to improve their livelihood program from the people of Isla Pinang. Live from Iloilo, let us welcome Teacher Keith and Teacher Jen.
Thank you so much for that, Teacher Pau. I am Teacher Keith, and I am from Binonan Elementary School at Iloilo. So ngayon, i-discuss ko po sa inyo or sasabihin ko sa inyo kung bakit pinili ng aming paaralan o ng aming committee na gamitin ang Malcolm Provus Discrepancy Evaluation Model. So, una sa lahat, para magbigay ng kaunting kaalaman tungkol sa sitwasyon na naging orihinal na programa ng LGU para sa mga kabataang nakatira sa isla na pumapasok sa paaralan, ang LGU po ay nagbigay ng isang bangka na magagamit ng mga estudyante para sa pagsundo at paghatid sa kanila sa paaralan galing sa isla. Ngunit ang bangkang ito ay siya ring ginagamit ng kanilang mga magulang sa kanilang livelihood, sa pangingisda. So, dahil sa kakulangan sa bangka, at dahil isa lamang po ang bangka na naibigay ng LGU, may mga pagkakataon na kung saan ang mga estudyante ay nangangailangan lumangoy simula sa isla pa uwi dahil sa wala silang sundo, at ang nilalangoy po nila ay 1 kilometro, na kung saan ito ay napakadelikado para sa mga estudyante sapagkat alam natin na minsan hindi ganun kaganda ang alon sa dagat, at Yun na nga po, dahil dyan, napagdesisyonan namin na i-evaluate ang lumang programa at sa tulong ng Malcolm's Provus Discrepancy Model, kami ay gumawa o nag-isip ng proposal para sa bagong proyekto na sa tingin namin ay mas magiging epektibo para sa mga kabataan. Una, sa program design, oo, masasabi natin na ang original na programa ay hindi naging masyadong matagumpay tungkol sa program design nila. Kasi, yun na nga po, supposedly, yung bangka is para sa mga bata, para magkaroon sila ng convenience sa pagpunta at pag-uwi galing sa paaralan. Pero dahil nga po sa kakulangan ay hindi naisa sa katuparan ng 100% ang original na disenyo ng programang ito. Pangalawa, sa program installation naman po, masasabi natin na hindi rin nagtugma yung program design sa kung ano yung nangyayari sa ngayon. Kaya masabi natin na kung sa Malcolm Provus Discrepancy Evaluation Model na ang program installation ay hindi rin naging matagumpay. At sunod naman ay ang sa program process. So masasabi natin dito na may porsyento na kung saan nangyayari nga yung planong proseso pero hindi 100%, sabihin natin mga siguro 70%. At itong mga datos po na to ay napagmitingan ng mga teachers dito sa Iloilo, Binonan Elementary School. At kaya nga po, dahil dyan, gamit ang Malcolm Provus Discrepancy Model, kami ay nag-decide na i-improve ang proyekto at magkaroon ng proposal. So, ang proyekto po namin ay ipapahayag sa inyo or i-discuss sa inyo ni Teacher Jeff. At siya naman po ang makikita nyo sa next na interview. Salamat po!
Thanks, Ma'am Kit. Hello, everyone. I'm Jeff, also teacher from Binonan. If we are granted 800,000 by UNESCO Geneva, ito yung project proposal sa kanila. Relocation of inhabitants of Isla Magulumbi, Binonan, Iloilo. Projects, new houses. Bawat bahay ay may halagang 25,000 pesos na made of light material. 10 pamilya ang mabibigyan nito na meron allocated budget na 250,000 pesos. Next ay upgraded na bangka. 25 feet fishing boat with motor. Bawat pamilya ay makakatanggap ng tig-isang bangka na may halagang 50,000 pesos. Para ito sa pangingisda, livelihood at pwedeng pang tourist service. Dagdag kita din yon sa pamilya nila na may allocated budget na 500,000 pesos. Para magamit sa tourist service ang bangka, bawat bangka ay may kasamang life vest na tigli-5. It provides safety sa turistang ipapasyal nila na may allocated budget na 20,000 pesos. At last ay gill nets and other fishing gear. Pag kumpleto ang kagamitan nila sa pangingisda, mas maraming huli. Bawat bangka ay may kumpletong fishing gear na may allocated budget na 30,000 pesos. Yan po ang proposal natin sa nila. And hopefully, mag-run ang ating proposal project.
See you on our next segment for our next talk. Once again, I am Teacher Pao from Chica Escuela.